Hey guys, ASMG here. So we're back on a Rebirth of Souls. Normally I initially streamed chapter 1, the substitution arc, but in this case we're going to actually record the rest of the chapters and go from there. So far I have been enjoying this game. I think it's not a perfect game, but look forward and stay tuned for a proper review of the actual game.
Assassin sent from the Souls.
I might skip this event. I don't think we get any rewards anyways. But so far I've been enjoying the combat. I still haven't mastered any character as of yet. Alright, Soul Society, Serete Plaza.
What's that? It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now!
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
So yeah, we are reliving the whole anime. So far the scenes have been really good. The drawings and some of the cutscenes have been amazing as well. The ones with the grey shadows in the background.
Oh no!
We have...
Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one.
I might speed through some of the text, just excluding some of the main important
That day, 2 Soul Reapers came from
moments.
the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them.
But I also like
She was
this in these types of
accused
cutscenes, 10 out
apparently
of 10.
breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had...
Alright, let's just skip this, because we know what most people that watch Bleach Rebirth Souls know the story of Bleach as well. But we do want to get into some action.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Stay together. The cannonball melts soon now. It will... What the...
Alright, I'm going to skip this event. Just get straight into the action. So cannonball flies through, they all get separated.
Listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoruichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out.
We still haven't
Uryu
used
was
Chad.
training too, although somewhere else far away.
So far the only
Now
characters
the
I've
time
used
has
as part of
come,
story mode
and
are
we
Ichigo
finally
and
arrived
Uryu.
here. But at this rate,
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him...
Alright, let's do it.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete. Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad, so that
A lot of story before we actually kick in.
we were extremely lucky. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember
Referring to,
that you're in the
Byakuya
Serete
Genji.
now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Jidanbo guy is nothing in comparison.
Yeah. Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
Alrighty. 2
It
days
has
before.
been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the ceremony. At last, I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
Alright, sadly we didn't fight the Menace Grande. Hopefully we can fight an actual giant. Alright, I think we are.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremon.
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have to deal with Jidanbo.
Alright, let's do it.
A giant. He can't possibly.
His name is Jidanbo.
He was chosen out of all the giants in the gatekeeper, huh?
Even though we didn't see any other giants
So,
besides him.
we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one...
He must be.
All right. We'll call Ichigo... What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. Suppose the boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm
Let's do
going
it.
to fight against now.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
Can he do it?
think
What a
so.
question.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hatton Clogs. One-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power.
Let's
It's
do
my
it.
own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you. Soul Reaper.
So I think the music's pretty good in this game.
Are you done
Does
talking?
G you up.
Not really. But then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Alrighty. We're actually fighting a giant. Reduce Jidanbo's ratio. Sure. Wait, do I even have talismans? You guys want to say I don't have any? Let's do it. I went straight into the story. I haven't done any practice. This is what they told me during story mode, chapter 1. Alright, like mid-sized foes, large foes will move with super armor. Okay. Large foes are low compact Reishi. High chance can move, okay. Alright, cool. Special story. Secret missions. Alright, which are required to progress to the very end of the secret story. Okay. That hit us very hard.
Not so bad.
Just block.
Nice.
Man, this guy hits really hard.
As a gatekeeper,
On a block.
This is too easy.
nice.
I'll end this.
That ain't nothing. Nice. That ain't nothing.
Close the gap.
What? I flashed step.
Nothing.
This is too easy.
And just flash it back in front of it. Pretty stupid.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I can't go here. That ain't nothing.
Okay.
So bad.
It's sad. Wait, why did it flash step in front of it? Alright, he's gonna
Last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper,
be back.
I can't lose.
It actually hit me.
Take this! Jupo! Chitanda! Matsure!
Wait, what?
Take this! Jupo!
Dude, what just happened?
Chitanda! Matsure!
I think the first one was actually glitched. Alright. I thought I had enough time to dodge that.
I'm still
Nothing!
close the gap.
It can't be!
I'll end this. You're mine. What about this? Sorry.
I know he's under 30% and he's a Hakugeki, and it does 2 soul destructions. Like, why about his full buys 3?
That last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Why is the flash stepping in front of him though?
Not so bad.
If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Alright, I gotta make sure
That last one was something else.
to block. Let's block.
Too weak. Nice. Dodge it if you can. I'll cut you down. What about this?
That's not enough.
Cut you down. I'm still here.
That's not enough.
I should be dead now.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You actually defeated me.
Oh, we did all 3, okay. I thought it took a bit too long. Plus no talismans either.
What?
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
Hime's face just staring at him.
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! You're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies, and yet Somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me.
The classic shonen hero.
Big, so big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
Mean and strong.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa! Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen? Who the heck is that?
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
To be continued. Hey, we got a talisman. Real moment. So we can't go down. I'm assuming because we didn't clear in a special way.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm? You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Bit of a savage.
Squad 3 Captain, Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure. But still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost. The obvious thing to do. The answer's staring me right in the...
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates.
because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
What? Oh! Hey, jerkface! What the hell are you doing? The fight between me and Jidambo was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright? Come on. If you want to fight somebody, only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defense. I'm gonna cut you up.
Alright, it's potentially the end of the story, I'm assuming.
You're a funny kid. Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yep, just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
Hey, hold up. Why are you moving so far away? You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Bye-bye.
Shoot, no chance. Alright, back to the present.
Well,
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
shut up. You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now.
There's
We
definitely
just
gonna
need
be
to
a lot of
find out
fights in
where
this
they're
chapter.
keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You already told me about your brother.
But the question is, how much are we gonna actually do as
So
actual fights?
what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking... Right.
Right.
It's on! I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just stay alive.
Alright, so Rookie imprisoned. We'll watch this story. I do want to complete it at 100%. And then we'll get into the action.
It's already
And there's a lot of
been 10
cutscenes.
days.
And sometimes I'm not sure if I should skip him or keep him. But I think I might keep him just in case there's people watching.
What is it, Renji?
I haven't really watched
Has
Bleach.
the day of my execution been pushed forward?
In less than 14 days, you will be executed. You're moving to the Senzai...
This one I will skip, per se, and say it kind of dictates when her execution date will be. So Adam has some doubts about Ruga's execution and asks Renji whether he thinks that she should really die. My question is, we go up, middle, or right? I think let's start with up, and then bottom, and then middle, because I can see more chains in the middle.
Well, we're here now, but which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information, and maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how
So I
exactly
feel like
are we
we're
going
gonna
to do
play
that?
with audio here.
I found
Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Wait, did we find a bigger guy in the actual anime?
Oh, thanks, Uri. His expression, and not just that. His movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now!
Too easy.
You imp!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as
dirty! Don't get smug!
No, Orihime!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me?
Potentially.
You want murderous intent, is that it? You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here, in my bow.
Uryu!
Get back. It's fine, Orihime.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
When battle starts, increase damage with quick attacks, flash attacks. This moves for 60 seconds. I'm not sure if they're a one-use thing, but I just might save it just in case it is a one-use thing.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure. That glove. That's why he trained by himself, so that he can learn how to handle it.
There we go.
Still here.
Well, dodge this.
Am I losing? I won't lose.
There you go, nicely.
What happened?
Here I come. Won't let you.
Still here.
Now.
Strike. Show you. Two up.
I'll get you. There. Dodge this. Here I come.
I won't lose.
Really?
I'm still here.
Now.
Incredible.
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
And that's a clean animation.
My hand! My hand! My left hand!
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Nice.
Dodge this!
Really have extra mace. Not anymore.
Wow. Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd actually, as a matter of fact, even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep no one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Thanks, Uryu.
Oh, no need to thank me.
It was nothing, right? Is he dead?
No, I just destroyed his soul chain in Hakusui Soul Sleep, the spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone. Which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a soul reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes. Yoruichi said that Quincy's that glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it. His ability to gather Reishi, it was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. For Uryu to control it so well, for him to be able to fight the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing. And what about me? What did I accomplish in those last 10 days? I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
Yeah, I remember in the actual anime, we fight someone bigger. Hey, we got a talisman. Unlucky. Interesting. So let's do this story and then we'll go through the middle one. So I'm assuming I need all 3 keys potentially to open it.
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt!
Scum.
Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess.
Good enough! You've picked a fight with Squad 11. You'll never leave here alive!
This won't take us 5
Yeah, that voice did not match that character.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What's you?
I think it was member B.
This will be over quickly.
Yeah, he's not speaking again. Alright. Never used Chad. I'm assuming he's a close combat melee character.
Huh? What are you?
Where is Rukia Kuchiki?
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
Land.
I want to know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
Okay.
Huh? As
That's
if
one of
I'd
his
ever
specials?
tell you that!
If you
We got a
can,
punch edge on the bottom as well, I
then
can
I'm
see.
afraid.
How do we build it up?
As a soul reaper, I have a promise to keep.
I can't use that move just yet.
Don't hold it against me.
I'm not finished.
I'll finish you. I apologize. This is gonna hurt. I wasn't expecting this.
This is a move.
I can see that.
I'll try again.
If I get my ears all the way up.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's do that one.
Resist.
Alright, now I can. I'll get him in the next combo, I think. Just 100% bandit.
I think this is enough. I hope you
Unless we finish him off.
Please have mercy!
That's not more perfect.
strike back. I promise to keep. I don't have time to lose. Strike back. Yes. I still have strength left. Strike back.
That's so cool. Okay.
Strike back. I wasn't expecting this.
Really? You blocked it? That's not what I was expecting.
I can't lose this battle.
So I probably need 100.
I still have strength left.
Oh, so that's what it was. Okay. So much more.
I'll finish you. Don't hold that against me.
Bruh.
I'm not finished.
I'm out of that mission. Later. I might repeat actually for this secret mission. Man, it would have been fine. Not dying. Wasn't that special.
I'll come in from here. Strike back. I have a promise to keep. Resist if you can.
Show you something cool.
Strike back.
Alright, that was a bit of a terrible run. Just trying to get that move going off. The secret mission.
Where's the sensei?
You're gonna skip, go back in, and do the secret mission hopefully. Alright, we got a different talisman. We definitely want to complete it 120 seconds as well. Yeah, I need all 3 keys, I figured. Let's go straight into the battle. Alright, what talismans do we have? 4 fewer compacted decrease damage for quick attacks. The thing is, I want to keep damage on, just so we can build it up. Build up spiritual pressure to use moves.
Huh? What are you?
Where is Rukia Kuchiki?
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that!
If you can't, then I'm afraid. Strike back if you can. Strike back. Wasn't expecting this. Don't hold it against me. Strike back. Resist if you can.
Alright, we should go on 90, I think 91.
I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
Really?
Strike back. Soul Reaper. I have a promise to keep. Let's make this quick. So, let's go now. I'll come in from here. Don't hold it against me. I still have strength left.
I was going to go for the 120. I don't think we're going to do the 100. I think it keeps blocking, I guess.
This is gonna hurt. Strike back. I can't lose this battle. Wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, we should really go for the kill. 3 more push the. He's blocking. Oh, we got him. Nice. I honestly thought we didn't get it.
You monster! Where's the Senseikyuu?
Senseikyuu?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way!
I see. You better not follow me.
No.
You're not gonna kill me? Really?
Yeah, his voice is not suit.
In the beginning, my limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe?
Alright, the middle one is definitely going to be Ichigo. Hey, all of them done. Plus secret mission. I've only done 17%. It's a pretty long arc.
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders fell right into our laps. Lucky, lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you.
Huh? Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
Ikkaku and Yumachika.
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur soul reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know.
5th seat.
Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own, right? If you ask me, I think he made a very wise decision.
Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure. But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it.
I see. Well, then I guess that you're no fool.
Alright, let's prove to Ikkaku we are better. I think no talismans for now. Let's just go in. Although I do like Chad's gameplay, the way he plays. I still think I prefer Ichigo over him.
Just in case, I'll ask your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good looking.
Battery low.
Too. I am the 3rd seat of Squad 11, Ikkaku Madarame. Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends.
I don't think so.
Nice, walked into it. Fucking cool. Man, Ikkaku is aggressive. Oh, that was nice. Oh wow, that leap.
This can't be happening. That's what I thought you'd misjudge. Ozukimaru isn't a spear. It's a bladed Sansetsu cone. Ozukimaru's attacks are difficult to read. They can confound a novice like yourself.
Alright, I should knock out 3.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Who is your master,
That's
Ichigo?
one left.
He only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke Urahara.
Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then, it would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way.
You dodged. So nice combo him. You got some nice counters. Really? I let go block.
Sorry.
Let's finish him off.
I'll kill you.
And we will. Sadly, got rid of 2.
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Put that thing away.
No.
I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost!
Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of the 11th Company,
Charging
was
battery.
not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death.
I have to put my headset on charge. Heard the battery low.
You're too slow!
Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky.
Charging battery.
The both of us are just
Charging battery.
unlucky.
I'm not dead, but why?
You're awake, huh? Hey.
Charging battery.
Ichigo.
Charging battery.
Still here.
Hey,
Charging
so,
battery.
I didn't know.
Charging battery.
Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Hosokimaru.
Charging battery.
Relax, I'm not gonna steal it.
Charging
I just need
battery.
Some of that medicine
Charging
stuff.
battery.
But
Charging
I used it
battery.
all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something.
Just actually charging my
Do
headset.
you know what you've done?
I think after this cutscene, I'll probably have
Come
to
on.
stop the
It's
recording
not
for a
like I
bit
could
and
ask
then
you for
I'll-
permission first.
That's not the problem. I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed me. By saving my life, you've
I feel like
shamed
I could
me.
put more effort in the actual facial expressions.
If I could move, then I'd kill you right now.
But yeah, after this scene, I'll probably have to stop the
You're
recording
totally
and then continue
welcome.
recording after my
If I'd
headset's
known
charged.
you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have let you die. Anyway, I don't really care how you feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to a few of my questions.
Yeah, I thought in terms of the gameplay, I want it to be raw,
Yeah, of course
unedited.
you do.
If
It's
I do
just my
mistakes,
luck.
silly mistakes.
What do you want to know?
It'll be full of laughs.
What, when my birthday is?
But just to share my fresh experience with this game.
What? Kuchiki? You mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
What? Save her? How big is your army? 7, 8 people?
5, and a cat.
A cat? Really? What, are you insane?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. Oh, God. I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Ichigo has a point.
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 Court Guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station, and if you can somehow get inside, that's where you'll find her.
Really?
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. If you want to save her, then go and do it. Hey, and hurry, before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay.
Those storybirds were nice.
See
Giving
ya.
the directions after defeated.
I owe you one.
Probably an
Ikkaku.
honor thing.
Don't make me vomit.
Exhibit A.
Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
Oh.
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
What's his name?
Ooh, we got a new reward. Although we didn't finish with 4 more Kompaku, unfortunately. I might have to come back later and do these missions. Alright, I might end the recording here, and then we'll continue from Strays Holding at the Moon, and then do the secret mission. Yeah, unfortunately I'd have to change my headset, and I'll merge the 2 videos. It'll just be one big video anyways. Alrighty, and we're back. Let's do it. Strays Howling at the Moon. Let's get into it.
Damn! How long is he gonna run away? Shoot off a rocket or something if you can hear me! Yeah!
There's the rocket.
He's over there! You should have launched it sooner, dork!
Oh, that sound. What's going on over there? Oh no. I just stopped to tie my sandal. But the rest of the 4th company, where did it go? Oh, I know. I'll ask them. Excuse me? Ah! Oh! Ow! Man, that stings. Uh-huh. What? You two?
Ichigo, I think that I just came up with a way out of this whole mess.
I remember this.
Yeah, me too.
Yes?
Okay, step aside. Get out of our way.
Or else your friend here is gonna get it! You hear me?
Ah!
Oh, why didn't they show it?
I'm Hanataro Yamada.
Hey, Ganju. Why'd you bring this guy, huh?
I was distracted. I dragged him along without even thinking. More importantly, let's think of how to proceed.
Yeah, but all the same. Even if we know that Rukia's being kept in this white tower, so what? We still don't know which road we need to take to get there, do we?
I don't know. We don't want to bump into one of the captains. If only we knew where they were, we could avoid them.
Hold on. This person you're looking for, is it Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Hold on. You know Rukia?
I thought so. It is, isn't it? She's the sister of Captain Kuchiki of Squad 6. She's the capital offender. Then, oh, I understand. that white tower is the Senzaiku. Actually, I know a secret path to that tower.
The capital defender.
Wow. I never would have guessed that all this was down here.
Yes, this network of subterranean canals spreads under the entire area of the Seirete. You can go anywhere you want, entirely unimpeded.
Hanataro, tell me something. Why are you helping us anyway? We're the enemy. Is it because we want to go to the White Tower? Is that why you're guiding us and not asking any questions?
I've heard a lot about you from Miss Rukia. I know you well by now, Ichigo Kurosaki. I hope that you're able to save Miss Rukia. Earlier, a while before Miss Rukia entered the Senzaiku Shishinro, she was held in Squad 6's detention area. As it happens, I was given the assignment to handle the cleaning duties over there. At first, I was kind of afraid of her, you know, because she was an aristocrat. But then, the first time that I called her Miss Kuchiki, when I was talking to her, she quickly corrected me. She told me instead to just call her Rukia. Over time, as we talked, little by little, Miss Rukia shared all kinds of things with me. And a good amount of it, actually, was about you, Ichigo. She said that you'd spent only 2 months together, but for some reason, she felt she could trust you completely. But then, she said that because of her, your fate had been twisted. She felt she'd hurt you terribly. She said she could never make up for what she'd done to you. She would say that, and always at the end, her face would be sad.
I don't know. I mean, she's a strange Soul Reaper too.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. She's strange, all right.
Huh? Hey, just hold on!
Sorry? Did I say something wrong?
I don't know! Hey, Ichigo!
We only spent just around 2 months or so together, but for some inexplicable reason, I could trust him completely. But then, because of me, his fate has been twisted. I think I've hurt him terribly. I can never make up for what I've done to him.
That idiot! This is ridiculous. I'm the one who owes her. I am not going to let you die, Rukia.
The way Hanataro was walking was pretty funny. Some of the animations in this game are actually really funny in the cutscenes.
Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame. And 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have been incapacitated by battle wounds.
Yumichika got defeated.
Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all units. But as of right now, it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
Squad 11?
How could these intruders inflict so much damage so quickly?
That's no good. Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
Oh my, things are getting really crazy. Huh? Renji? Renji?
Oh, they didn't show off Rangiku.
Renji's missing? Where is he?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting. And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Eisen about it, but I don't know. I guess that I just didn't want Renji to get in trouble or something. Oh, not that I think Captain Aizen would be unfair to Renji.
Not at all.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's missing, I think that you absolutely did the right thing. But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. All right, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good.
He's
Thanks,
pretty
Izuru.
considerate.
Where are you? Where could you be now, Renji?
But yeah, they spent a lot of time
There.
making
That's where
cutscenes, though.
Rukia is.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
There's somebody there, on the steps.
It's been a long time. Tell me, do you remember me?
Renji, Abarai.
What a surprise. You even remember my name. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Who is that guy? He's different than all of the others. His spiritual pressure is a whole lot stronger.
That's Renji Abarai, Lieutenant of Squad 6.
Lieutenant!
I must admit, I'm surprised. I was sure that Captain Kuchiki had killed you a while ago. I don't know how you managed to survive, but in any event, my compliments to you. But it ends here. Didn't I tell you that I'd kill the one who took Rukia's powers from her? As long as you live, she can't get her powers back.
What do you care? You were ready to kill her. You're gonna let me pass.
There's no other choice. You're just gonna have to kill me! Now, we'll let strength decide the outcome.
Who decided that she couldn't get her powers back? Alright, so just basically health. Let's put on 1. And nah, actually won't. You say we're not gonna use any, so let's keep it empty. Do an achievement for it. It's for the achievement. Trust.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not deluding yourself again. Surely you don't think that made you stronger.
Still here! No way! Pierce! Take this! You're pretty good. We're just starting.
Hold on,
That is. That is. Like an open book. Take this! I'll end this! Strike now! I'll cut you down! I'm still here! Take this! That's what I'm talking about! We're just
Seems I don't lose any combat in this match.
I'm still here! Come on! You're just starting!
Nice.
I'll end this! Incredible! Here it comes! Come on! That's what I'm taking this! Get serious! What? Get serious! Strike back!
Alright, the damage he does.
Is that it? Gotcha! We're just starting!
GG, that's 3 gone.
Now it gets fun! That's what I'm
Really got single health left. There we go.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Tough. So, You really want to save Rukia, huh?
You idiot. I don't want to save her. I'm going to save her!
Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your face here and say you'll save her?
I know that Rukia was sentenced to death.
The string.
And that it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her!
You scum!
Oh, he's got a reverse fate.
I told you. You have absolutely no chance of defeating me. You're curious, aren't you? You're wondering how I evaded it. The answer is very simple. You see, it's that you're way too slow! I'm too far out of your league. Are you starting to understand that yet? You can't save Rukia. You can only fail, because you're already dead.
What a disappointment. Ichigo, it appears that your sword resonates only with fear. What a shame. That's all wrong. Fear isn't gonna bring you victory in battle. Nothing worthwhile is born out of fear. Do you see? Do you hear what my sword resonates with? That's right. It's the resolve to kill you.
That demeanor change.
So you are capable of resolve. Make sure you don't forget it. Remember that feeling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Renji. Guess what? I've resolved to kill you!
I'll cut you down! I'm still here! Come on! You're pretty good!
It's normal face.
Here it comes! What about this? Take this! Come on! Strike back! We're just starting! You're pretty good! Get serious! That is! This is no time to stand still! I'm still here! Incredible! That's what I'm talking about! This is too easy! This is too easy! This is too easy! Too weak! We're just starting! Incredible! Here it comes! Come on! You're pretty good! That is! Strike back! What? Stop! Not too easy!
Potentially got him.
What about incredible? Here it comes! I'm still here! You like an open book? Now it's fun! Incredible!
Some more combat may good. Oh, that's
Too weak! That hurts!
really.
Here it comes! I'll cut you down! Incredible!
Alright, we're good now.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not now!
Alright, I definitely feel like an improvement in my gameplay since chapter 1.
You're still on your feet.
So, tell me, are you going to Rukia now? The captains are strong. You'll also have to face Captain Kuchiki. So, are you still going?
Of course. I told you. I'm going to save her.
I see. You know something? I've never been good enough to beat Captain Kuchiki. Rukia was adopted into the Kuchiki clan. Since then, I've trained every day but to no avail. He's just way too good. I'm not strong enough to be able to save her. Ichigo, I'm asking you, knowing that I shame myself, save her. Please. Save Rukia!
I will.
Ichigo! Hey, are you okay? Speak to me!
Someone's coming. 3, 4, maybe even 5.
We don't want any company right now. Let's retreat. Come on, take us somewhere quiet.
I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase them?
No. Saving Renji has to be our priority now.
To be continued. Yeah, I feel like with this type of game, I think I definitely gotta sit there and learn one character in particular. Because like even with Ichigo, we haven't even like used our Bankai yet or anything. Because I know once you evolve, it's a whole different moveset. So they're obviously gonna be different ranges as well. Alrighty, unlocked. So I think this is just cutscenes. Judging by the icon.
This is bad. He isn't making a sound. At least he looks like he's still breathing, though.
I will take care of him. I'll use my healing abilities.
Healing abilities? I thought the relief company used medicine and stuff.
Actually, the other Soul Reapers can only use their spirit energy for combat. But we of Squad 4 can use ours to heal as well. Honestly, that's practically our only power.
I see. So how is
he?
How's Ichigo?
It's bad, but I will heal him. I just need a little time. I'll heal him in one night.
Easy. Just one night. Alright, I think we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 more big fights with Ichigo, I want to say.
Oh no! Poor Renji! He's hurt so bad!
When I found him, he was like this. If only I had just come to his aid sooner.
No! It's not your fault! Not at all!
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself!
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option. We have no use in the slightest for beaten fools. Now, go on. Take this wretch away.
I feel like with Byakuya, his savagery was peak in this arc, and then kind of like eased off a bit.
Momo.
But Izuru...
We apologize, sir.
I'm really very sorry, sir.
Oh my, he's very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, I can't believe it. Renji was beaten 6 ways to Sunday.
Toshiro!
That's Captain Hitsugaya to you.
Shut up! Why do captains always have to sneak up on people like that? What are you doing here? And why are you here without your lieutenant anyway?
I came to warn you. Be on your guard and beware of Squad 3.
Huh? Squad 3? You mean Izuru Squad? Why?
Be particularly careful of Ichimaru. I'm not sure about Izuru either. It's better for us to be safe than sorry. Especially.
The old man. Old man Yama.
The situation is dire. We received the troubling news that we lost a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard Squad. Now, this is a matter for our very best people. They're the most equipped to handle it. I will overlook Ichimaru's actions from before. It must be done.
Thank you.
I am hereby permitting all officers, including lieutenants, to be armed with a Zanpakuto, and I authorize the use of full wartime powers within the court. Make sure to pass that along to any of those who aren't able to be here now. Gentlemen, it is time for us to declare all-out war on these Ryoka.
Ah, you're awake now, Ichigo. Nataro, Don't move for right now. Your wounds aren't closed just yet.
Wounds. Oh yeah, I fought Renji. Thanks, Nataro. I'm all right.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't move yet. Please, Ichigo.
I have to go.
You're not all right if I'm able to knock you out as easily as that. Sleep until your wounds heal, you moron.
Oh no. Seriously? Another wound? You're really way too rough, Ganju.
Shut up! What was I supposed to do? I stopped him, didn't I?
His wound, it goes from his shoulder down to his chest, but at least it's shallow. I thought for sure it would prove fatal. He was saved by the mask that was being kept in his pocket. Although, just what is that mask? How could it stop Lieutenant Abarai's blade? And there's another strange thing. That mask, it looks like a hollow's. What are you doing with it, Ichigo?
Oh, I can't wait till we progress into the game.
Wartime exception? Swords? Renji? I don't understand. How did this happen? And the Zanpakuto? Why are they having us carry them? Is the threat that we're facing really so serious as to require that?
Beware of Squad 3, especially.
Captain Aizen, I confess that I don't want to fight.
What is it? Is something wrong? Momo?
I'm sorry. May I speak with you for a moment? I know it's late, and I realize that this is rather rude of me. I won't sleep. I won't be rude and fall asleep right in front of you, Captain. I promise. Please.
Do you think I'd send you away simply for being rude? Do you really think that I'm as cold-hearted as that?
Oh, what a nice guy.
Come in. You must have had a difficult day today. You can stay here until you calm down.
He's too nice.
I heard the news. It seems that Renji's going to live.
Really? Oh, thank goodness!
Captain Kuchiki called for his discharge, but that was met with opposition. As soon as his wounds heal, Renji can rejoin the main force.
Opposition? So then, was it you, Captain Aizen?
Not just me. He's a good fighter and is well liked by everybody. As far as I'm aware, there's no one in the 13 court guard squads at all who wants to see him get discharged.
Oh, Captain Aizen's words, his voice, his entire demeanor. Everything about him soothes my fears.
That's because he's a really nice guy.
I'm so glad that I decided to come here tonight. I'm very fortunate. I'm really happy that I get to work under you, Captain Aizen. I'm so sorry. I must have dozed off. And, Captain Aizen? He's gone. Look at the time! Why didn't he wake me earlier if he'd already woken up before me?
So this is more of a cutscene.
I hope I make assembly on time. I'll take a shortcut. Yes! I'm going to make it on time!
What? They came from the sacred Eastern Wall!
That was Momo's voice. What is it, Momo? What happened?
Captain Aizen!
May he rest in peace. It's so nice.
Captain Aizen! No! No! Captain Aizen! Captain Aizen!
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Aizen goes out alone.
You did this! Izuru, why?
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Izuru, please, step aside!
I can't.
Step aside! Move!
No!
I'm telling you to move!
No! I'm telling you that I won't!
Snap! Tell me you may!
What? You dare draw your Zanpakuto here? That's foolish! Do you realize what you're doing? This is no place to resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori! I see. Then it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an enemy. Raise your head, Wabisuke!
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro!
Arrest them, both of them. I'll report this to the head captain. All right, go ahead. Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
Ichimaru, just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now. If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
You're scaring me here. But you'd better keep an eye on her. You don't want any misfortune to befall her.
It was a really good scene, although some of the animation was a bit butchered, like the Tobio explosions and stuff. Alright, let's get ready for the
He's
next
coming.
battle.
Arioka.
Ooh. Gonna play as Chad again.
Here already, huh? Oh well, I guess that we'd better get going.
Shunsui Kyuraku. Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
I have to. Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't handle it. I wouldn't want anyone's reputation to get ruined. Eh?
Who's your Nanao?
Oh, you're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Enough! That's enough! Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay. Come on now. Don't look so worried. It'll be over soon. It's just fun and games.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Who's this?
Chill, dude.
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
The captain of Squad 8.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. Huh? What? Do you hear me? Hey, Nanao? Hey, Nanao, that's enough. Oh, Nanao. My sweet, sweet Nanao.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play for just a
it wasn't
while
executed well,
longer?
as well as the anime at least.
Sheesh, nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside. You don't seem like a bad guy. Listen, I don't want this to end in a fight.
Oh, I don't want to fight either. But the thing is, I can't let you pass. May I offer an alternative suggestion? Might I convince you to just retreat?
I can't do that.
I see. Then it can't be helped? Let's have a drink, like friends.
Huh?
You know, if you aren't willing to retreat, then maybe you could just stay right here. Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others are on the move even now. This unpleasantness will soon be finished. Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
What about the others? Ichigo and all the rest? Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Uh-oh. I believe I may have said too much.
This changes things, Mr. Kyuraku. Please move. Right now.
He's gaslighting him.
And if I say no?
And I'll move you!
Poor Chaz.
Uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated.
Alright, so it's gonna defeat him in 180 seconds. Let's do it. Oh wait, this is 120 for the all missions.
Let's make this quick. I'll finish you.
That was close.
That's a nice lead.
Very nice. Is there no other way? That was close. He missed me again. Miss.
I can see that coming.
Didn't miss that time, did I?
Very nice.
This is gonna hurt.
That was close.
Resist.
Nicely done. Very nice.
This is gonna hurt. Let's make this quick.
That was close.
Make this quick.
I don't want to fight. There's no strike back.
Let's make this quick.
Is there no other way? Yes! Very nice.
This is gonna hurt.
Very scary.
Don't hold it against me.
Very nice. Oh, I see.
I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. Here I come.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind. Right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it.
Let's make this quick. Let's go now.
I don't want to fight.
Strike back. Don't hold it against me. Let's go now. Let's go now.
Very nice. What about this?
Actually got us.
Well,
Strike back. Resist.
nicely done. Very nice.
Let's speed this up.
Miss. Oh, I see. I don't want to fight.
Resist if you can.
That was close. Missed me again. Missed me again.
I don't have time to lose.
Very nice. Miss. 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 I'll do this.
I can't lose this battle.
I have no choice.
Let's make this quick. I'll finish you. Don't hold it against me.
Oh really? That's good.
Don't hold it against me.
Oh, that missed.
Is there no other way?
Resist.
That was close. I have no choice.
Let's make this quick. Let's go now. I'll finish you.
Very nice.
I think before it was more of the timing of what I missed. Like I said, I think
Here's
this
some
type of
friendly
game, you
advice.
gotta learn the character properly.
Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die.
I'm hoping I'll be in 2 minutes though.
Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me? What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
Right now, my purpose is to save Rukia Kuchiki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that is reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Oh, well. Your resolve does seem to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it. All right, then. Since that's how it is, I suppose that I'll just have to kill you.
You got it. It's a promise. And that's why I can't lose.
Sorry. For a human to set foot in the Serete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing. I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here. So?
Captain Aizen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpakuto. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown. It's a top-secret message. It was signed by Head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Sosuke, eh? Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to handle.
But his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Aizen.
Yes, probably. But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case, I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead. Whew. Things seem to be getting rather complicated.
Complicated and spicy. To be continued. So I think, oh, new talisman. I think that's Chad done. And I got a blue key. How many keys do we need? One. Alright, so one's a story, one's actual mission.
So you refuse to talk, eh? Ikaku Madarame?
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it? You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
Yes, that's right. But if I may, to add one thing, I didn't see the enemy's face or hear his voice. So to be completely honest, I really don't have anything to tell you.
Very well. Then the extent of your punishment shall be commensurate with the magnitude of your disgrace.
This is irregular. Listen, tell me something. When were you given the authorization to punish men from other companies, Kurotsuchi?
Oh yeah, I know the issue with the voice actors. That's right.
Kenpachi. What can I do if his captain is here? Well then, I believe that I shall retreat for now. We're going, Nemu. Move, you idiot!
Right. Yes, sir.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry. I know it was shameful to lose and return alive, but even so...
Is he that good?
He is. He has orange hair and a sword that's as long as he is tall. He was making his way toward the Senzaiku Shishinro. I gave him my warning that he should be wary of you. If he remembers my words, I think that you should enjoy a great fight when you get to meet him. He's strong, and his strength is still growing further. By the time he meets you, Captain, I believe he should be quite a prize.
I see. And what's his name?
Yeah, the OG voice actor, I don't know him by name, but I know there was some issues with getting him back for 1000 Blood War.
Did I fall
Obviously this
asleep?
game.
Hmm? Hanataro, you idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How pathetic. Hey, you slobbered all over my best pants, you little fool!
He's exhausted. It's only a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
Yeah, thanks to Hanataro. You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing mine. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it. Let's go! To the Senzaiku!
Ah, darn it. How much farther do these steps go on, anyway? Don't they ever end?
Hold your water! We're almost at the top! There's nobody around. Security's lax here too. All right, we're going all the way! What the? Oh, man. This spiritual pressure is insane. What's causing it? Yeah, damn it. Run! Whoever it is, I'm absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him. We've got to cover some ground before the enemy finds us. Let's move it!
He's finally here. Let's see, which one is it?
Hold up. Something's not right. We've run and run, but we're not putting any distance between ourselves and the enemy. It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Is it you? What's the matter? Are you just going to stare at me?
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have.
You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know
His
that?
intro was much better when he breaks the wall.
Didn't Ikaku tell you?
But in any event, when that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself if you can stay alive long enough to face him.
What's his name?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Definitely a character I want to test out.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, he's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's a captain. His spiritual pressure's intense.
Well then, if you have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
What?
Hanatano! Ganju!
Keep your eyes fixed on your enemy. If you just keep on looking around, then he'll kill you.
Gun!
Wow! He must be awfully scared of Kenny. Poor guy.
Crap! Get lost!
The man's mad at me.
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju, grab Hanatano and go! I'll take care of this guy somehow! I'll do it! You've got to save Rukia!
Somehow? Somehow?
Shut up! Just get going already!
All right.
What's this? Either one of you is gonna go after them?
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying. Your friends and the girl that you're after are of absolutely no interest to me whatsoever.
Good. That works for me. Crap. His spiritual pressure's ridiculous. If I let my guard down, I think that I'm gonna faint from it.
Not bad. Your guard is stiff and full of holes, but you've got a good amount of spiritual pressure. Even some lieutenants might not be a match for you, which explains why Ikaku lost.
Thanks a lot.
But the fact remains that you're not my equal. What do you say? How about a handicap? I'd be glad to let you have the first cut. You may strike wherever you wish.
Man, I remember first watching this scene.
What are you talking about? I can't cut somebody who doesn't have a sword drawn. Are you mocking me?
Not at all, of course not. It's just a simple courtesy. To refrain from striking a defenseless enemy is most admirable, but you may save that gesture for another, more appropriate time. Don't be in such a hurry. Let's enjoy this. It's kill or be killed after all. That's something to savor. Come now, strike my neck, my stomach, even my eyes. You could cut me down with one blow. Don't be a coward. Come!
Jeez. Fine, but don't cry about it afterwards.
Hit with a kick-on move in 60 seconds. Sure. So I'm assuming they'll show some cutscenes like halfway through the battle or something.
Impossible! How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way.
He's got 8.
Why is my hand? It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it.
Really?
To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
Is this too weak? Gotcha. Take this.
This is how it should be. Endure.
This is too easy.
Stop running away like that. Take that.
That was a nice guy.
I'm not done.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
to conquer. Take up your sword. Slay your enemies.
Can't be happening!
Strike back.
You're mine! I'll end this! Here it comes! We're just starting!
Strike back.
Dodge it if you can!
Incredible. Is this the end? Strike back.
This goes back to Karma. I think that was 60 seconds.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll die. If I'm afraid, I'm dead.
Oh, almost.
No, I'm not focusing enough. I won't be able to cut him like this. I can win. 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 Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish? No, it can't be. Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way! I don't believe it! No, there's no way. He couldn't have lost. He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of? If I lose this fight, Chad, Orihime, Uryu, Ganju, Hinataro, Yoruichi, everybody who's risked themselves to help me is going to die. I can't let that happen. I can't afford to be scared.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that! Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. 'Cause if I die, I'll lose everything. All the stuff I've been fighting for!
There, you see? I knew you could do it. But don't even think of relaxing just yet. Stay alert. Stay alert. Right, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Kenny looks happy.
Good, your reactions are excellent, and you're concentrating more. Now you're hearing them. That's the sound of the bells that I wear. The bells, the eye patch. I put them on to try to make the fight more interesting. But they're completely wasted if you don't even try to exploit them.
You're mocking me. That's why you haven't called on your Zanpakuto. You know something? You'd better watch out. 'Cause guess what? My sword can cut you now.
Did they even
My
show the cut?
Zanpakuto has no name.
What?
This blade is my Zanpakuto.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case...
In that case, what? You believe that you could win? Is that really what you think? You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained. That's why when I fight, I have to actively restrain myself. Do you understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously. You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
So it's true then. Captain Eisen really is.
Man, I wish they captured that Kenpachi fight a bit more better. More close to the enemy. I felt they didn't do it justice.
By the time he was taken down from the sacred wall, he was no longer breathing. We're currently looking, but for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Eisen is gone. When all of this trouble is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please return to your respective companies. I'll join you soon. I'll see you in the field.
Captain Tosin, Captain Komamura, may I ask, is he?
Captain Eisen is dead. We must resolve this problem. I believe that that's going to be the quickest path to uncovering the truth.
I see. Then you mean?
Yes. I'm joining the battle. Although I do think that it's usually best to avoid such things. But then, there seems to be no real alternative. If humans didn't let themselves be deceived by ugly emotions, there would be no battles at all, and a great many tragedies could be avoided. I hate battles, absolutely despise them.
Poetic. Coming from Tosin.
Rangiku, what are you...
I found this in Captain Eisen's room. It's addressed to you.
Captain Eisen, what? For me?
Good thing it was my captain who found it. If it were someone else, they would have turned it over as evidence. And then you never would have gotten it. I don't know what it says, but as a lieutenant, you should consider it an honor to know that whatever your captain's last words were, they were intended for you to hear. Read it gratefully.
Thank you.
Momo, I'm sorry I have to say this, but if you are reading this letter, it means that I was unable to return. I know that I've caused you so much grief. There are no words adequate enough to truly express my feelings of gratitude to you. I never spoke to you about it. I didn't mention any of the concerns I was harboring. However, I only did so because I did not want you to have to get involved. I hope that somehow you will be able to forgive me for getting you involved in all of this.
What?
I am in all likelihood no longer alive. So, to you, whom I trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything that I've managed to discover here.
It's...
To be continued. Yeah, unfortunately, in the 60 seconds. Alrighty.
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! 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 I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! Not now! No! No! Come on! I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Gotta stop the blood!
Where's
Just
the blood?
let me fight again. I have to save her. I have to save Rukia!
want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win, or do you want to live? Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless.
The way he said
Survival
it.
in itself is meaningless. I want to win! I want to win!
Very well. Then, I'll take you there.
This place. I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider this. Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Whoa, whoa, hey! That's dangerous! What kind of person throws a naked sword?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
It's an Asauchi. In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13-Cord Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of, is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Move.
Hey.
What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner? What are you talking about?
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This time, your enemy is you.
Ha! Just take it. Interesting, huh? Come on, take it. Just go right on ahead. I mean, you know, if you actually can. Partner!
Alrighty. I'm gonna do it in 120 seconds. Man, you get actually pretty fast like this. I like how the glass is right there. Good environmentals.
I can't block it completely.
That's mean by him.
I never realized Zangetsu was such an awesome sword. Its spiritual pressure is burning up the air. What a monster.
I've actually reached him.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I was gonna finish him off. I don't mind if I lose my Konpaku.
I'm still here. We're just starting. Here it comes. Cut you down. Strike back. I'm still here.
How do you counter my counter? For my move.
Strike back. Here it comes. I'll cut you down. I'm still here. Here it comes. You're mine. I'm still here.
didn't do it 120 seconds.
He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know
Probably
Zangetsu at all.
would have been fine. A lot of
Zanpakuto
attacks.
aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still... I'm such an idiot. What was I glad about? We're the same. I'm just like him. Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything about Zangetsu. What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's name. But I want to know.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu. You're not going to ever get the chance to hold Zangetsu again. Not ever!
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. I want to know about you, my priceless companion. So please tell me, and let me unite with you, and fight with you, once again, Zangetsu! Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you, Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
That's okay. I mean, after all, he's the king of this world. And ultimately, we need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So, seems I'm done here. I guess that I'll just head on home.
As you wish.
He truly is strong, Zangetsu. Do your very best to raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this world too. Whenever you're upset, the skies grow cloudy. And whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it. I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly understand the terror of being rained on in this lonely world. To be able to hold back the rain, for that, I'll give you everything that I have. Should you place your trust in me, if you're willing, then I won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone, not at all. Ichigo.
Let's do it. Get back to the Kenny fight. I'll just shadow it, we get to 120 seconds. Hey, level 10. Alright, 2 versus 1.
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual pressure... The bleeding... It's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Let's make it last as long as we can.
Alright, let's do it. You know what? I will equip a talisman. I'll just do the one. If Kenny has 8, we definitely need one. Oh, we got 8 as well now.
Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight.
Oh, actually, again. Really?
We're just starting. Dodge it if you can. That hurts. Take that.
I don't know who is the cat.
We're just starting. This is how it should be. Strike me.
Alright. Press L2 square to activate reverse actions. Reverse character abilities consumes 2 or more of the reverse gauge is active. Reverse actions diverted to 1 or 3 times from the action. Activated each gun has 1 reverse. Soul reverse, however, is given to destroy an entire combat group. Active soul reverse is injured stats, or while moving, Boost step, rest, recovery, and total spiritual action. Activate chain reverse while attacking. Lets you cancel even uncancellable attacks, then link more combos, slightly increase spiritual pressure and gain attacks as well. They burst reverse. When getting hit by an attack, something you're flying from their attack. Alright, the soul is to boost just stats, chain is combo, burst is its stock.
Now it gets fun. Don't disappoint me. Strike me. Still here. Check it out. This is how it should be. Take the strike me. Strike me. Here comes. I'll win this.
Oh, what just happened there?
I'll cut you down. Take that.
I was having a rush.
Don't disappoint me. Take that.
Sorry. I'll kill you. Not yet. I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. You like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have,
I want to get reversed
it's all
again.
yours. You can use it however you want. And lend me your strength too.
All right.
What about this?
I'm not done yet.
I'm still here.
This is how it should be. Is this the end? Don't disappoint me. Don't be in such a hurry. Take that.
That last one was so
Take
close.
that.
I'm still here. Close the gap.
One more time.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I'm not dead. This is superb. We're so evenly matched. No, It's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this? Against you, I can finally fight all out!
That look.
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple. Take this! Is this the strike back? We're just starting!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
And it's done. I'm funny how I kind of sidestep the moves there instead of just purely blocking. Definitely helping out.
Sorry, guys.
Looks a bit weird without the blood.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today! So, thanks a lot! Let's go! Ichigo, try hard not to die. And if you can, come back and play with Kenny again sometime. Please?
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
Alrighty. No, we still got more.
Yay! You're awake! Woohoo! I called Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
He's got a point.
What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Yeah, I think a drawing Kenny's eyes is a
Idiot.
loss.
Come on, look at me.
But you didn't lose. You didn't. I heard what
I just feel like this
said
game
about
should have blood
He said
or
that he had
some
Gengetsu
form of
helping him
cuts or
during the
scars
fight.
and damage.
It was 2 against 1.
Yeah, especially again, they use swords. Or mostly swords.
Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachiru, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
Yeah, me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names. But that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachiru. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi. The title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting.
It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name? It's just as I thought.
Nothing.
Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger. I want to fight. I want to be stronger. It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger, together!
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you say if you were here, Cayenne?
Rest in peace. Hey, we got a gold talisman. A great spirit talisman is what it's called. Alrighty, I might just end it here. This will be part 1 of the chapter 2, the Soul Society arc. It's a bit of a long one, so this footage is gonna be, raw, unedited, uncut, what do you want to call it? So just part 1 alone will probably be like 2 hours and a half, if not more. I just want to say, let me know down in the comments below if you want me to skip them scenes, because those scenes, the cutscenes take a lot of time. And then 2, I'm not sure, because I've never done, Bleach Rebirth doesn't really have cutscenes like this. If you want commentary over the cutscenes, I try to commentate here and there. I know it's very minimal, but in places where I can. Just in case there's newcomers to Bleach, they can actually watch the cutscenes themselves without any commentary or interruptions, and kind of get into the the emotion that Bleach kind of gave us. I think it's not as strong as the anime itself, but it's definitely there are some scenes where it kind of gives me those makes me think about when I first watched the anime. Just a bit disappointed there's no blood or no cuts. But yeah, please let me know in the comments down below about 1, should I commentate over the cutscenes, and 2, should I skip the cutscenes? Let me know down below. And again, this footage will be raw, uncut, unedited, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And I might also be practicing just before we move on to chapter 2, part 2. In the next video, I feel like I do need some, practice. 1, to make the fights quicker and more exciting as well, so I don't just keep pulling off the same combos over and over again. Alright, peace, see you in the next one.